Good afternoon, and welcome to the third in our ongoing series of podcasts. Starting to get into it now, even though we've had a 3-week layoff due to commitments with Wiggy Philip Adams and the courts. A lot of libel accusations put down about him and a small child from Rothwell. So Easter. It always happens. Always the same time. Fucking Daily Mail. So this week we're going to talk about the topic of cool. Is it just something that douches call other douches, or is there something in it?
Douches.
Here as always, Philip Adams, Darren Gordon, and me, Adam House.
Whoop!
Noises.
Hello. Hello.
Nice, very nice. So, where to start? Cool.
Let's get started.
You get started.
No, you got the questions.
What do you think? What do you think cool is? Open question.
Open question. What do I think cool is?
Yeah.
I think cool is a person that just gets admiration by others. Like,
is it just a person then?
So does that mean Hitler was cool in his day?
Well, he was a.
Yeah.
No. But you're mixing up cool because there's cool as in.
Well, no, I'm just going your definition.
He's a cool guy, like chilled out. You know what I mean? He's proper laid back. He's cool.
Yeah.
And there's cool
Hitler
as
definitely
in.
Wasn't laid
there's
back.
cool as in. Well, you know, he's got people behind him.
Yeah, but I'm asking you for the definition.
Oh, yeah.
You can't throw it back in my face.
I'm not saying Hitler's cool.
But he was laid back.
He was.
It's a painter. Must have been. So it's someone that gets admiration from loads of people.
Yeah, something or someone that gets admiration from loads of people.
So things can be cool.
Yeah.
If they're admired by loads of people.
Yes. No, do you disagree?
Right.
Would that be your definition though? Because if you didn't agree with that, then not necessarily.
No, that is my definition.
Okay. What about you? You got
I'd say
roughly the same.
Obviously it can be something as well.
Yeah.
But if we're just talking about people.
No, we can do both. I mean, cool. I
Cool
suppose
is
it's got an umbrella over everything.
Yeah. Someone / something
/
who or what.
/ Very
People.
cool.
/
Very
is
cool.
no, I don't think it's cool.
There we go.
What people look up to due to their achievements or / lifestyle.
/ again.
But it's not necessarily achievement.
Have you just fuck's sake?
I don't know. I'll bother the word lifestyle.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
But I don't think achievements. I don't think you have to
Right.
achieve anything to be cool nowadays. Look at the Kardashians.
Well, yeah, no, of course you do.
I've achieved something.
Who's saying the Kardashians are cool?
television.
Firstly, who's saying the Kardashians
Everybody,
are cool?
I hear people talking at work and stuff. They say the Kardashians are cool.
Who says the Kardashians?
Or
Do you think they're cool?
Only Ways is Essex. Or
Do you think they're cool?
No, I don't.
So
But
why are you
but
bringing them into
We're going to get into that. We're going to get into that. What I think is cool and what people think is cool because it differs. So we'll get.
Jesus Christ. There's going to be a lot of broad statements. All people think the Kardashians are cool. Jesus Christ.
They do. I'm a minority.
They do. There we go.
You don't mind them? Oh,
Would you put them in your cool list? Top 100? Would they be in there?
Probably not.
It's
Maybe
good.
Scott.
We digress. What do you think?
Kardashians.
I've never seen it.
Oh.
I've seen Geordie Shore.
I've not seen it.
Not cool. Because of Wiggy. Wiggy showed me Geordie Shore twice.
I've not seen any of them programs.
No.
I ain't got no time for it.
Mortal! I say that a lot.
What does that mean?
Gonna get fucking mortal!
Is it like drunk? Is it?
I think so,
Oh.
yeah. By the looks of it, it's a sexual disease. From what I've seen. Or drunk.
It's all a game of opinions, isn't it? That's what it always is.
Cool is, yeah, I don't know. I can't help but think, if I think something's cool, I don't want to tell other people that I think it's cool because I think it instantly make me out to be a douche for thinking that thing's cool, and also will instantly make it less cool. I like to keep the things that I hold most cool very close to myself because I don't want them attacked.
Well, like bands. Like when I was into the Neptunes back in the early 2000s, like all of a sudden when they started doing Justin Timberlake stuff from Britney Spears, then all of a sudden everyone was listening to it on the bus.
Yeah.
It kind of.
You hated it a bit.
Oh, not just a bit.
A lot.
Furious. You don't know about it. You weren't there at the beginning.
Do you ever find that thing that...
I've never been like that really. If I think something is, something, I don't really care what people think about it. Really.
What if you love something, like you think something's really cool, like a band, say, and then someone that you think's an absolute cunt likes the same thing? Does that piss you off a little bit? Because that really annoys me. If I meet somebody and they're wearing...
That's just going to happen, though, isn't it? In life, that's just going to happen in life.
Yeah, I suppose so. But it does make me think. If I see someone that likes something that I also like, it instantly makes me not want to really get to know them. Because if I then hate them, I start to like that thing less.
Well, it becomes like a... Do you get into like a pissing contest? Do you ever pop quiz them? You think, oh, you like it, do you? Like it?
No,
tell me...
don't go to that level.
No? All right, then.
No, carry on though.
Well, no, because
I know you and
I'm a comic book geek.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's just become fashionable to be into comic books.
Mm.
But then I felt, well, you've not really earned your stripes because I used to get like sort of
but
bullied for that kind of stuff.
You know that yourself, so that's
No,
be happy for knowing it yourself, Darren.
No, I hate it.
Stop trying to burn the world down around you.
I've got a chip on my shoulder.
So when somebody says to you, "I've just watched a new X-Men movie. I think it's really good." What's your instant thought there?
When was the last time you read the comic?
I haven't read the comics. But
What pisses me off?
I'm playing devil's advocate.
No,
wait. I've not read any of the comics, but I've watched all the films, and this one's definitely the best. The last one, the First Class, is definitely the best.
Yes, this is a good valid point. But what I'm trying to say
this isn't my opinion. I'm just saying
devil's advocate.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair enough because
that's what you're saying.
That's a true statement. But what I'm saying is they also think they think they're experts on it when they're not. I overhear people and I feel like I just want to interject. Like they'll be like on Facebook, my cousin put a question to start a conversation going, who's the best superhero? And everyone started like saying Superman because he can do this. And then this one random dude put Wolverine because he can breathe in space. Now I'm not sure if this guy was a comic genius or just or if he just really didn't know what Wolverine's powers were.
I like it.
And I just kicked off. I went onto Wikipedia, copied Wolverine's powers, pasted it in the thread.
I'm guessing he's probably...
He's got to be taking the piss, hasn't he?
I don't know, maybe.
Also, I love the fact that somebody's thought, right, I'm going to take the piss and say that Wolverine can breathe in space. And he's got somebody to go onto Wikipedia, which is...
His job's done, isn't it?
His job is done.
Unfortunately, you
have fallen hook, line and sinker.
Yeah, you've been done.
Jesus
Anywho,
Christ.
we digress.
Why didn't I think of that? Brilliant.
So what's your definition of cool? Like, you're not what you think that cool is, but what's cool? What is cool to you?
It's something or someone that somebody else admires, and the more people that admire that person or thing, the cooler it becomes. Until cool becomes such a monster that merely the amount of people that like you then start to detract from the level of cool you are, and you start getting hostility against you from people that don't necessarily like or dislike you, just dislike the fact that everybody likes you. Or as I like to call it, the Darren syndrome. So, dead air there with my opinion of cool.
Work that sentence out.
Yeah. I'm not even sure what I've just said.
Fifth word at the minute. I'll get there in a minute.
No, it's fair enough.
It's a subject. It's so
to describe cool
opinionated. Isn't it?
Instantly makes you sound like a twat.
Yeah.
I think that's fair to say.
What, this whole subject?
Yeah.
Doing a podcast on this can only result in all of us being known as even bigger twats than we are. It's
almost, you feel uneasy talking about it because you know that you're sounding like a bit of a knob.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's difficult to embrace feeling
Should
like
I
this
worry
much of
that
a
I
knob.
don't feel that way? Should I be worried?
Let's just listen at the end.
No, because
Let's play a game. In fact, the 6 or 7 people that listen to this fucking thing, if you want to vote on who comes...
6 or 7. 3, us 3 included, so 4.
Us 3 twice.
I listened to the first one.
Oh, Wiggy.
I listened to the first 10 minutes of the second one. It's better than the first one. Anyone that does listen to this, you decide who sounds like the biggest knob at the end of it. It's a fair competition.
I'm going to win that prize now.
Well, we'll see. Instantly trying to favour vote.
Swaying it.
Yeah. Right. What else we got here? We've done definition. What's going on? Right. Nicknames. You've been reading the fucking nicknames, origins, and should they be cool? Darren, this was your question.
So you link nicknames with coolness, do you?
I don't. This is Darren's question, so you've got the floor, Darren. Talk.
I think they should be cool. I think we should embrace nicknames.
I think we should embrace nicknames. I don't
No,
think
no,
they should
no,
be
no,
cool.
no. See, because we've had numerous debates about my nickname.
Right, Wiggy. As you haven't heard
No, you
this,
hadn't it now.
when
Yeah.
I first met Darren at work, and because I have difficulty with names and I like to give people, be personable, give them a little nickname. I wasn't feeling particularly creative with Darren, so I just started calling him Dazzy. Look at me, I'm Dazzy G, lousy with virginity. It was a little rhyme I made up, right?
Yeah.
And the first thing he said was, "No, my nickname's Flash. People call me Flash. People have always called me Flash. I've got clothes with Flash embroidered." I don't know why he went that posh, but that's basically how he. And I was like, "You don't choose your fucking nickname."
You do.
He's like, "I didn't choose it. Somebody chose it when I was at school, yeah, and it just stuck. And now all my friends call me Flash." And I was like, "Well, this isn't fucking happening. Not
No,
on my watch.
that's
This
not-
isn't
that's not
going on."
Well, it didn't happen because now everyone calls me Dazzy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
it's-
you don't choose your fucking. And but you've chosen it because A, it's a superhero, and B, you think it sounds cool.
It is a cool nickname.
No, it's not, because you're so determined to have it.
Only because you've rubbished it now. It was cool. It's been cool my whole life. I meet you, and then you were like, "I'm not calling you Flash."
At any point,
I'm
and
not calling
be
you
honest now, at any point have you ever said, "Darren, but my friends call me Flash"? Have you ever said that fucking sentence?
All the time. I said it to you.
Christ,
I said it to you when we
Yeah,
met.
but you didn't say it like James Bond. You said it like a whinger when you said it to me. No.
I don't think you should really ever address yourself in your nickname, really.
Really?
Leading on from that,
I don't think so.
I've got a short list of, these are only the ones I can remember, of nicknames for Philip Adams. So Wiggy being the most popular and the stalwart, if you will. He was first introduced to me as Wiggy, and that's what the majority of people have called him. But there have been some deviances from time to time. I'm not going to go into all the reasons why, but I'll just read them out. So we've got Wiggy, Dog Tits, Flapjack, Candle Guy, The Hoover, 50 Cent, and Ronnie Millsap.
Explain.
At no point has
Was
Wiggy
50 Cent
ever said to anyone, "No, you can't call me Wiggy. It's Ronnie Millsap. You've got to call me Ronnie
50 Cent
Millsap."
wasn't a nickname. He thought I was
50
Cent.
Cent was
He
a
thought I was
fucking-
He thought I was 50 Cent.
Do you know, this was brilliant. We were in a cab on the way home one night with a taxi driver, and when he dropped off, we were a little drunk, and when we dropped Wiggy off at his house, he got out, and the cab driver looked at him and called him back and said, "You have all the facial features of 50 Cent!" Like that, in his face.
Nice bloke.
Look at the picture. He's
And
the one.
he's not the black guy in the picture.
Yeah. That's 7 minutes, and Darren's mentioned that he's black.
Well,
Nice
no,
one.
because they may look at me and be like, "Well, he kind of."
Well, he kind of does look like 50 Cent.
Yeah.
In skin tone alone. And the bullet scars.
Easy mistake.
Don't call me 50 Cent, it's Flash. It's Flash.
It's
Yeah.
Flash.
Yeah.
Come on, explain.
I like nicknames. I think it's.
I love a good nickname.
Explain some of them. You got to explain dog tits.
I'll tell you a different one, because he's got tits like a dog. It's the simplest one to explain. If you ever see him topless, he's got tits like a dog. Tossless.
I think everyone has those.
Wiggy spent a good 3 months calling me Perry Como because he saw me with a comb once. And that's all it takes.
But do people say dog tits when Wiggy's not around? When's dog tits coming over? Or
When
just
it
got-
was
just
on.
got-
I mean,
he's got a text from 50
Cent.
Cent.
Small, like they just get small, like short period of time, don't
okay,
yeah. I got
they? When
one.
they're used.
I'm going to call him our old producer in our previous podcast,
yeah.
Slinky. He went through a stage calling me Wet Dog and Salt Beef. There was two for me.
Yeah.
Why though?
Well, because I look like a wet dog, and I got overly excited about salt beef sandwich once.
Oh, so on the subject of nicknames, a favourite one of ours is a chap that we know, and who has a nickname Two Scoops.
Right,
Because we were in the pub with him once, and he ordered a bowl of ice cream and it had 2 scoops in it.
That's all you need. That's my favourite nickname of all time. Timmy Two Scoops. It's the perfect nickname.
It sounds like a
And
Goodfellas assassin.
with him, he always hangs around with someone called, what's his real name? I don't even know his real name. Stan Stairlift and Timmy Two Scoops.
Oh fuck, he's not disabled, is he?
No, he's not. No.
That's harsh.
His last name's Stan, I believe,
Oh,
is, yeah, or something. I don't fucking know.
Stanner.
Stanner Stairlift and Timmy Two Scoops. I used to come up and watch football together on a Sunday morning. Brilliant.
Wicked.
Timmy Two Scoops, because he had 2 scoops of ice cream.
And that's it, stuck.
At no point is he ever saying, no, you can't call me Timmy. It's Timmy Two Scoops.
You might have.
Well, maybe, yeah. At no point has he got 2 scoops in blazers on one of his polo nets.
Yeah, I'm embracing it.
They're embracing
So
it.
what you're basically saying is that's uncool what I'm doing.
I'm saying don't make up your own nicknames and pretend other
I'm
people.
not making them up. That's what people call me. I'll show you my emails. I'll show you the text
Hey
messages.
Flash,
Hey
how's
Flash,
it going?
what's happening? You
How
come down
much
and
bartering have you? How much pressure have you put on these people to call you Flash?
call me Flash?
I remember when I was about 10 years old, I went through a stage of trying to get everybody to call me AJ. And what they ended up doing is just calling me a prick. Because I kept trying to it's not Adam anymore, it's AJ. No, it's not, it's Adam. It's not even Adam anymore,
No,
it's
but
dickhead.
some people, like our colleague at work, Alex, has managed to get everyone to call him Xander just by demanding it. Not
by demanding it, but it's obviously a ridiculous nickname. He's also asked us to call him Tokyo Joe. Xaninator, I think might have been one.
I call him Zanny now, Zanny boy.
Tokyo Joe's my favourite. But at no point are any of those related to being in the least bit. It's
I just don't like the fact that you rubbishing my nickname. It's been fine.
It's I'm sorry, but it's not your nickname.
Can you explain? Because I call Wiggy Wiggy.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's got hair like a wig.
I used to have massive stupid hair.
Oh, okay. Used to.
Chris, look at that. Look at that. To your face. To your
Gag.
face.
Good joke.
One liner.
Jokey Johnny over it.
Flash the joke machine, Flashington. Jesus Christ.
Well,
No,
okay,
no.
a lot more.
No,
A lot more out of control than as it currently is.
I say that because there's an Asian fella.
Jesus Christ.
listen.
Yeah, all right. Should
Hear
be
me
fun.
out. No, and all his mates used to call him Apple. And as far his name is Darren, like mine, but when I met him, he was introducing me as Apple, and it was like Apple, Apple, Apple.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't till like decades later I said, "Why do they call you Apple?" And he said, "It's a Jim Davidson joke. All Packies, please leave England." And I've been calling him that for freaking every. Oh, there's Apple.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Apple.
Oh,
Packies, please leave England.
Jesus, you can't stop saying it. What is going on here? Jim Davidson. You realise we've just got 300 Daily Mail listeners just from you saying that word twice. They will never let us go. They will take us to their fucking heart.
As long as it is, it's still a decent nickname.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but I was so shocked because it took me that long to go. What
To actually
do they?
ask why they call him
Yeah.
Apple. They can't, yeah. Oh, it's a nickname.
But who are these friends?
Why is Jim Davidson not on the box? I wonder why Jim Davidson's not on the box anymore. Why is he not around?
Why is he not in
I mean,
anyone's
I just
fucking
can't
call
put a
list?
finger on what he's done wrong.
Jesus. Do you think Jim
got it
Davidson's
all, hasn't he? He's
ever
got it
been in a call list
He's
without
well-rounded.
Griffin?
He's got it all.
He has got it all. He can do voices, accents. He's
Yeah.
great at accents.
Diverse.
Apple. Fucking Apple. Jesus
That's horrible.
Christ.
Matt, I mean, you should have seen his face. You should have seen his heart sink when I asked him.
I bet he didn't know. At no point has he stopped it. He's embraced the word. He thought, fuck you, Jim. I'm having that, and it's going to be my fucking nickname.
He took it. He owned it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Jim will probably try and sue him for it, so there you go. Jim, like we're mates.
JJ.
I'll text him later.
JJ. JD.
Let's get on to some.
I want to say another thing about nicknames just quickly, sorry. I remember when I started playing football, not getting picked for a squad, and remember when we used to get emailed the squads every week? It was like a long time ago. You may still do. I haven't been picked for so long, although I'm not on the mailing list anyway. But I remember going down the list, seeing who was starting, and thinking, who the fuck is Ben Mullin? And me reading this name and thinking, he's never turned up to training. All this bullshit about if you turn up to training, you'll start before people. He's never fucking been. He's a fella I'd known for 3 years called Weasel. And I'd never known his real name.
Why is he called Weasel?
Because
he never turned up.
He used to laugh like a weasel. He was there every week. He deserved his place. Something about his laugh being like a weasel.
You just didn't know that was his real name.
I never knew his name was Ben Mullin.
Did you meet him through football then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, 3 people called him Weasel.
Okay.
I think that's a serious nickname when it gets overtaken when that gets overtaken.
Yeah.
Of your actual name.
your
Overtakes
actual
their
yeah.
real name. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's pretty hardcore.
It is pretty strange, yeah. I find that because obviously my better half knows me as Adam, but I do find that when she hangs around with a load of people that call me Mo, she'll start calling me Mo.
Yeah.
And the really weird thing with people calling me Mo is when my brother started doing it,
Yeah.
and now my mum and dad do it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
My dad calls me Mo if he's in the same room as my brother. How mental is that?
And is he doing that to be cool?
No, it's just natural
That's good
because
though,
everybody calls
Yeah.
him Mo.
That's wicked.
It's mental. And then when I get into a work environment and everyone calls me Adam, it's almost weird to be called Adam. At one point, it was very strange being called Adam. Now it's about right.
I just call you House from your second name.
Yeah, well, I got that at school a lot. Around the time that I was trying to get people to call me AJ, there was a competition on the Big Breakfast called Housey Housey Play Housey Housey.
What?
You know a good one that didn't stick with you very much.
Perry Como.
No. Alan. That should have stuck a bit longer.
What was it?
He got cool when he was in his band.
That's fucking
I think
ridiculous.
someone wrote a review of the gig and was like, Alan the frontman was ungrateful.
No, what it was is
Something
we
like
had a fan in inverted commas who started a a forum for our band. And he spent most of his time making up conversations with himself because nobody was going to go on a forum for our band. But one of them is, do you know the real name of Ollie Dabblers? Because it was nickname based. Cause me and Limo. And he said, I'm not sure about Limo's real name, but one that I do know is Mo, whose real name is Alan.
Adamant.
Yeah. So matter of fact about it.
Yeah.
I love that.
It was brilliant. But it didn't stick. That was a good one.
Yeah.
I might get Alan emblazoned on clothes and caps.
Flash Alan.
Flash Alan. I'll call you Flash Alan.
Oh.
What was the other one that you tried to push on people recently?
Maximum Extreme.
I like that.
Better than Flash, isn't it?
Not very snappy, but
It's no, but
And you can shorten it to Maxine.
yeah.
it's rude.
Max me.
Max me. No, you changed it to Maxi Pad.
Maxi Pad, yeah.
It's rude.
Why?
I'm
It's
just
a
trying to
good
be
nickname.
cool. Anyways, nicknames.
Let's go onto some horrible celebrity name dropping.
Yeah.
The question is like, who do you think's cool in the world? Yeah, man.
That's the fucking weirdest thing I've ever seen.
That's really freaked me out.
Yeah, man. He bit his bottom lip.
You look at them and go, they are cool.
They're proper
I
cool.
want to be that person.
Go on, him. I'll trade you one. One apiece.
It's who your idols are, yeah?
I'm not sure. I've
Not
gone
idols,
for.
just-
No, just who you think's really cool. Okay.
Yeah. My idols tend not to be cool people
Okay.
in my eyes.
Who's yours, Wig?
One of mine, Liam Gallagher.
Oh.
There we go.
to be fair, these people should be like, if you had a chance to be that person, you would be that person.
So
No,
you'd
I
be
think
Liam Gallagher if you had
could
the
be.
chance.
I would like to be.
Could be.
I could be.
Could be is an arrogant statement.
Yeah.
It's like,
Could be.
It's like you
Should be.
when you're a kid and your parents are
He
like,
wants to be
you
me."
could be anything.
If Liam Gallagher was sitting here, you'd be like, right, Liam. You'd be like, wow, wow, wow.
Fuck is that?
Who do you reckon's cool in that throwing paddle and fucking shawl?
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking. For fuck's sake. Oh shit. Oh fuck me. So Liam Gallagher. For the paddles. Fucking ridiculous.
Wasn't Irish.
Don't know what the fuck it was. Oh, fucking hell. I should have the fucking nickname Weasel. Oh.
That's fine.
So you're not fan of Liam Gallagher? You don't want to be Liam Gallagher, no?
No,
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
like Liam Gallagher.
Yeah, it's one of your own.
No, I tell you why I hate Liam Gallagher. Because
Hate!
Oh, don't bother.
No,
We're getting on so well here.
no. It's when I was a kid in sixth form, and when Oasis hit.
Yeah. I fucking hate it when you do this. this is ridiculous. When you were in sixth form, Oasis were basically fucking over. You're 33 years old, man.
Yeah.
No.
Oasis hit when I was in year 10.
90. Yeah, what?
1994.
For some reason,
93, 94.
I was in school.
4-5.
I was in school.
4, 4, 5.
Yeah, 96. I was in sixth form. In school, every
That's 2 years afterwards.
Everyone was coming in.
That's longer than Kaiser Chiefs' whole career.
Dressed as Liam Gallagher. It should drive me nuts.
Dressed as Liam Gallagher.
Yeah, everyone came into school one
What
one
school did you
one
go
term,
to?
and everyone came in with the Oasis look. It was just so. It was such a trend. It was like instant.
What's wrong with that?
I just didn't like it
No?
because I couldn't really take part in it, could I?
Why?
I'm not saying it's obvious.
It's not obvious, you maniac.
I couldn't really take. Everyone's just like got the mad for it hair.
I saw a U2 tribute at once, and the edge was black,
There you go.
but he still had a woolly hat on.
That's the main thing with it. If you're going to be in trivia...
Just so you know who it was. I think.
Yeah. It helps. It probably looked like him, just a black version, I would imagine. So you hate him because other people got to wear parkas and you didn't feel you could?
Yeah.
I remember when Oasis dropped in my school and it didn't change a goddamn thing.
Oh,
you
big.
wore fake Ralph Lauren and that was the beginning and end of it. And Kicker's shoes. That was the big two. And I don't think... maybe they wore Ralph Lauren. I can't remember
it was
Oasis
big.
ever wearing anything.
Go on,
like
Dazzy, give us one.
For me, Pharrell Williams. He's like my idol. What was that?
Fly.
Oh. I thought you were just like, yes!
I thought you were telling him
Fist
to shut
pump.
up.
Fist pump. Pharrell, yes!
Biting your bottom lip. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I wish we had a fucking video cast.
Who are you today? What's going on? He's
Pharrell
woken up.
He's a bit...
He's my idol. He's my idol.
He
Skateboard P.
Yeah.
We tried to get that. We tried to call someone that for a bit.
Skateboard P. Who got that?
P.
With Dave. Pete.
Just because he's first.
Yeah.
P. That's a good nickname. He's got a good nickname.
Yeah.
Names.
Yeah. Skateboard P.
It's a great one.
What else he got? There's his big two. Well, Pharrell's his name, isn't it?
Yeah.
For real. Jay-Z calls him for real because he's the truth.
He is the truth. Yeah. See? Yeah, he's my idol.
Your idol?
Yeah, absolute. Like, because...
So no, wait a minute. Let me get this right. So would you say that you're influenced by his style?
Everything.
Would you say you try and dress like him?
Yeah.
So you love him and try and dress like him, but you hate Liam Gallagher because people try to dress like him.
Yeah. No, it wasn't because people. It's because everybody. It's the same fly. Everybody was dressing like him. That's the thing.
Yeah, there's probably quite a few people who dress like Pharrell.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
Oh right. Okay. Now.
But
when you were doing it, you were the only one.
I was the only one. Trucker caps. He started wearing the trucker caps, and I wore a trucker cap, and everyone went, "Ugh, why are you wearing a trucker cap?"
It's weird because
and then it
But
just
they might
and
be
then
thinking about saying about you. They might look at you and say, "Oh, he's wearing a trucker cap because Pharrell's wearing a trucker cap."
Well, yeah, because it's strange because I wore a trucker cap, and then 4 years later, Pharrell started wearing one.
No.
So in a way, you're fucking influenced by me.
Yeah.
I'm the cool one.
No, but
Pharrell copied me, and you copied Pharrell.
I literally got ridiculed for the trucker cap. Got ridiculed for it, and the next thing you know, they were in Top Man, and everyone was buying one.
Big time, yeah.
But that's it. That's just life, Daz.
It is, yeah. Have you seen? You seen the kids nowadays?
Jeans on their ankles.
Oh bloody hell!
Drop crotch. Tattoos are massive now. Sleeves and that. I don't know if it's just me in my old age, but like tattoos used to be sort of like a biker thing. I used to think.
But yeah, growing up.
And now everyone's got.
It's
the
a
sleeves.
lot more acceptable to get tattoos now. Yeah, it has taken off in a massive way.
Yeah, I think it's quite probably nowadays. It's more.
Oh fucking hell!
More
suffering from horrible heartburn. Sorry, carry on.
It's more rare to find someone who hasn't got one nowadays.
Yeah, I mean it almost. Oh, this is gonna.
It is rarer, yeah.
This is gonna come back to bite me in the ass.
If we surveyed everyone, there'd probably still be.
There'd be more people.
Yeah.
Of our age group and below, I would say you're probably looking
16 and 50.
There'd probably still be more without tattoos.
Do you reckon?
50? Yeah.
16 and
35.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
But what bugs me about tattoos is a lot of the people don't really have any sort of other creative outlet, but they're trying to give off the image that they are this sort of I'm in a band or something like that. It's just all image. Yeah, but you was in a band.
Yep.
Whereas
No,
do you get?
he cleaned the guitars.
I did, yeah.
Took water to him when
I walked on stage once. That was
Yeah.
it.
That comes off.
Yeah.
Every morning I'm up doing that. With me
One
biro.
of these pens of different colours. Perfect.
Yeah. See, it bugs me.
So tattoos bug you and Liam Gallagher bugs you. But
Yeah.
has Pharrell got tattoos?
Yes, he has.
Okay.
Gonna give us one.
Bjork.
Oh, yes, I love Bjork.
Giggles. Giggles in the corner. I tried to think of someone that, for me to give call to, is somebody that seems to spend their life pushing to be an original in whatever they decide to do.
Like Madonna.
He's a gag man today. He's an absolute gag man. To be fair to Madonna, yeah, back in the day before she became cliched, yeah. As far as a pop princess goes, she certainly turned that on its head. But by showing that you didn't have to be innocent, you could get as much cock as you wanted, and you'd still be taken into the heart of millions. Yeah, Bjork, she's immense. No one can argue with that, surely.
No, she's Marmite, because I absolutely adore Bjork. I think she's one of the best musicians and artists on the planet. But some people absolutely hate her, like proper. You
Who are these people?
Well, it's just because I think it's just because
She's out
her
there.
music isn't very mainstream. Yeah, that's probably why. I think with all non-mainstream people, you get lovers and haters, don't you?
Lovers and haters.
Lovers and
And mainstream people.
Gaga.
Well, yeah.
Gaga's you see, I dislike Gaga because everything she does is just a parody of people that were more original than her
Well,
before.
like Madonna. I feel like if I was...
No, but Madonna came at a time where there wasn't. Who can you say Madonna copied?
No, that's what I'm saying. I think all these people are copying Madonna, like Katy Perry's, your Lady Gaga's, your Nicki Minaj's, all these people. They're copying Madonna, but then they're all like making out like Gaga's created this. That's what I don't like.
Well, I think that Gaga's mostly copied Grace Jones more than Madonna.
Yeah,
With a sprinkling
I see
of
where you're
Madonna.
going with that.
I
Yeah,
think Madonna's getting a lot of credit here.
yeah.
Nicki Minaj, really?
All of them. This
I
whole
would have said Little Kim.
Menage.
Minaj, that's a name, isn't it?
Minaj.
Just Minaj.
yeah,
Menage.
Menage a trois, Menage a twizzle.
Someone had to take it
Dos.
to the level of filth.
Dos chicas.
If he's not stalking you on Facebook, he's making up rude names.
Pervin.
Yeah,
Bjork.
Bjork's good.
Yep.
You got any more? Any more you want to throw in?
No, Pharrell Williams.
I've put Ryan Gosling in.
Well, yeah, he's just an all-round cool dude.
He is, yeah. But what makes him that?
Will
Will you disagree with that? Sounded like you're going to do some bite bottom lip, maybe.
Well, it's alright. It's cool, isn't it? But it's just what it is, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
Like, once it's excessive.
that's the Wiggy we know and love. I
Yeah,
don't know
that's
what
more like
excessive.
it. More like it.
the one who's doing
No
voices a
impression.
second ago.
Like, yeah, I don't know really. Yeah, it's Sam Garner.
Sound enough,
He's
isn't
alright. Well, no, I tell you what, Ryan Gosling's an interesting one because he's one of those heartthrobs that guys can like. Not like as in fancy, but like you can be like, he seems sound.
Guys can like him.
he? Yeah, exactly.
No,
yeah.
they
that
can.
person.
You're
Why
free
are
to-
you saying
no,
what's
you're
wrong with that?
No, you're free to listen. Don't. It's not witch hunt now.
Well, it's only one witch hunter going on here.
What's that film that you've not took out with rapper that you don't want to touch?
Someone got me milk for Christmas,
Yeah.
and you guys put me off because you said it was a bit.
Go,
risque.
whoa.
Put me off because it's a bit.
You said the opening scene's a bit,
No, nobody said
a
that.
bit familiar.
I said when I watched it first with Wiggy, he laughed his ass off for the first 10 minutes. If you've seen it, make your own mind up. I personally didn't.
I'm not homophobic. It's just stuff you don't see on a regular basis. So
I've seen your hard drive. You've seen enough of
Oh,
it.
mate.
Mate, you are. Hey ho.
Fuck.
Right.
So, yeah, he's an interesting character,
Yeah.
Ryan. I'm glad we cleared that up.
Yeah.
Because you can want to sleep with him if you're a
I
man
don't
or
want
a woman.
but I'm just saying people can get. Oh, I really like Ryan Gosling, but you don't really have. You're not going to get labelled anything. Whereas Channing Tatum, if you turn
You
around
don't
and
like
go, I
labels.
really love Channing Tatum, I'll be like gay.
I don't know. He's literally turned into Jeremy Clarkson since last week.
You say where's Jim Davison gone? He just blacked up. Turned into
Jesus
he turned
Christ,
into Rick.
Milky White.
Speaking of Jeremy Clarkson,
for the rest of his
he was
life.
actually the next name I was going to bring up. So.
Really?
Yeah.
He's on your call list.
No. Of course he's not.
I thought he was because of the similarity.
That would have been left field. I was getting comfortable. I thought, here we go.
Left field.
What the
Also
fuck are
right
we
wing.
doing?
Wow.
You've written a question here, Darren.
Mm.
What cool things are inappropriate for the older generation? What did you mean by that?
Drop crotch jeans. Well, jeans in general. Well, fashion in general. There's some things that the kids are wearing.
Yeah.
Whereas normally I'd have my finger on the pulse. I'd be like, oh, I'm on that. I'm on that.
Fuck me. Normally I'll be well ahead of the curve. Roughly about 25 minutes after Pharrell had done it, I would have been there. But for some reason he didn't wear drop crotch trousers. And now I'm stood here sucking my thumb, wondering what's happening with the world. Got my finger on the pulse.
I actually bought a pair of drop crotch jeans.
Right.
And then I actually, you know when you just feel ashamed of yourself? I looked at myself in the mirror and I thought, it's time, innit? It's time to let it go.
Was that the level where you thought you weren't down with the kids anymore?
Yeah. Well, I was still down with the kids. It just wasn't appropriate.
Wiggy has been inappropriately down with the kids since he was about 18. I was thinking, when you asked me this question, I was thinking of a single thing that people call cool that isn't improved tenfold by the older generation using them. My grandparents are thinking of getting an iPad, which instantly in my mind is the coolest fucking thing I can think of.
That is cool.
It's them. And to be honest with you, either of them wearing crotch drop
Crotch
jeans,
drop.
or whatever they're called,
Yeah.
would instantly be the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
You think of an old person skateboarding.
Yeah, but that's because it's gone too far.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
amazing.
That is
isn't
cringe.
it?
It's gone so far. That is back to cool.
Back to cool again, yeah.
Right, so kind of middle age on a motorbike,
Yeah.
shit. 90-year-old on a motorbike,
Yes.
cool
Cool
as fuck. You thinking of
Motorbikes,
middle-aged?
our motorbike's still cool.
It's the sound of him cleaning his glasses.
A
Both sides.
Middle age on a BMX.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Well, that would be me. Because I ride BMX, but then I'm 33 years old now. Do I stop
you
that?
Look, you look
No, you've got a
about
few years
22,
yet before
and
middle
yeah,
age.
you got another. If you're still doing it in 20 years' time, it'd
But
be
look
interesting.
at but you wouldn't say that about Tony Hawk or Spike Jones or someone like that.
Yeah, big time.
What? They're too old for it now.
Yeah, cool.
Really? No.
Yeah.
Because I think my this is why I'm struggling.
It's like he's listened to the opinion and instantly rejected it without asking for any further information.
I'm striving to be like famous
Yeah,
or rich
yeah.
because then people will say, well, he's just rich, he can do whatever he wants. Whereas if you're not rich, then people will say, oh, you can't wear that, or you can't do this, you can't do that.
Yeah, but you've
Like-
still got to listen to them.
Hmm?
You've still got to listen to the people saying you can't do that or wear
Like,
that.
say if I make it.
If you say yes, I can, no one's going to say no, you can't because you don't earn that much.
If I make it as a famous film director and I'm still BMXing, people are like, well, that's just his thing. He's set that.
If you don't make it and you're still BMXing, it will still be your thing.
No, but people
What
will
do you
frown
mean
upon
that?
it. They're like,
People
well,
that you don't know or don't care about might frown upon it.
They-
Who gives a fuck? Who cares?
it's not cool.
Yeah, this chav teenager said I was too old to ride a bike, and then I went home and cried myself to sleep. What do you care that some chav teenager says to you?
You're right.
Keep riding that bike. More power to you.
Yeah.
Keep
And
wearing
you're
those
saving the environment. So
low
Yeah.
crotch panties.
They're not. But yeah.
Yeah, those chavs.
So that's my answer. What's your what?
I can't even
You said
remember what the
iPad.
fucking
What's
question
Wiggy?
was.
Wiggy? What's yours?
What was the question?
Like stuff that's
Old people that
inappropriate
aren't
for.
allowed to-
Is it inappropriate? Inappropriate for
You wrote
the
it.
older generation.
I'll read it again.
Um,
What cool things are inappropriate for the older generation? Questions.
Yep.
Just keep
I
quiet.
don't know, because I think, like,
Oh,
you
here
said,
we
you
go.
know, I think fair
Thanks,
play
Al.
to people if they're still rocking what they want to rock, isn't it?
Yeah. What about Teddy Boys?
What about them?
Do
No,
you-
sorry. Rocking what they want to rock. In it. It's possibly the best sentence you've ever said. You've
What
had a
about,
few
what
of
about
them,
Teddy
so-
Boys?
Yeah, what's wrong with Teddy Boys?
I don't think they're cool. I think you need to leave it alone.
No, I think,
What are you on about?
I know, when I see Teddy Boy, if I see
Alex
Teddy,
Turner's brought Teddy Boys back, hasn't he?
when I see Teddy
seen his
Boys
grease
walking
of
down the
Teddy
street,
Boy?
I think, nah.
Where do you see these Teddy Boys
Yeah.
walking down the
I haven't
street?
seen Teddy Boys for
The
a
1960s
good few years, to be honest.
or the 1980s? Shawaddy Waddy.
If I saw a Teddy Boy, I'd be like, nah, put it away.
Flying
Okay.
Pickets.
Who's
Well,
that?
Hey?
Who's Flying Picket?
Acapella group.
Oh.
How kind of Teddy Boyish.
I like this bloke at work who
Only
he
you.
dresses like when he's at work, he dresses like someone from Dad's army, and like has like a proper like, World War One bike and that. And drives
Instantly cool as fuck.
it. And like no,
How
something that should be cool, but he's a dick. So
yeah,
it's
yeah,
fine.
you can't carry it.
Better cut that. In case
Well, yeah. He'll be there, won't he? On his fucking wireless, his transistor. Jesus. Yeah, nice.
Cool. What's the next question?
Don't know. What are we doing for time?
We got well, it's 41 minutes. So
We've got a lot of feedback about people saying that we're going on a bit.
Oh,
yeah, I think we've covered some decent.
Who are these
subjects.
Yeah, I
people?
think we've done all right. The poor suckers that we're bullying into listening to us.
Alright.
Apologies last week if you thought I was a little bit louder than the other two. We've tried to rectify that this week, so fingers crossed.
Rectify.
rectify.
Yeah. Erectify.
Blue.
Erectify.
Got any other points, Dazzy, mate? Before we sign off.
Are we signing off? Or we've got 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
8 minutes.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. That's
One more question. Surely.
Fucking- all right. Do you think
That's that one.
what
What
is
are your
it,
future plans of cool?
what are your
What are-
future plans of cool?
Or what are the future plans?
Let's just sign off, innit?
What about having lots of cuddly toys of Mario characters? Is that
Listen, yeah, the thing is that's cool to me, but then if I got female company, I'll throw all that stuff away.
Yeah, I hate that you do that. I hate that. I hate it for two reasons. One, it's misogynistic because you're instantly thinking all girls will hate me if I have Mario cushions. Which, if a girl hates it because you got Mario cushions, she ain't for fucking you anyway.
Yeah.
Ain't for fucking you in either way.
Yeah.
And B,
Did you put all your DVDs and magazines?
No,
away as well?
DVDs are fine.
Comics?
The Hitchcock posters are fine because that's very pretentious.
Comics.
But comics are fine. Cushions go, toys go.
what? All the toys? What about these?
Yeah. All the
They
toys
all go?
They all go.
I don't know what
listen,
the people at
I'm
home
at-
are picturing
I'm-
right now. It's your pad.
It's good.
It's a lot of toys.
I'm acting like I've got female company all the time. This only happened maybe like twice. But
A day,
A
a minute.
There's no way you should be getting rid of them.
No,
No.
they're the fucking
A,
best thing
they're
in the
awesome.
world.
And B, they're an icebreaker.
They are great icebreakers.
well, no, they have been.
What the hell are they?
Like,
Mario characters, see you later.
Yeah.
No,
It's a short icebreaker.
they've been an icebreaker in a way of, oh, do you have kids? No. Oh, little brother? No, this is my place.
Yeah.
It's not the kind of icebreaker you want to be having.
Yes, it is.
No.
Just stop going out with skanks who don't like cushions. Who doesn't like a cushion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any shape or size. And also, you wouldn't let children play with them. They're probably worth something.
Oh,
aren't they?
frig. I remember when this used to be my mum's house, and I'd come home and I hear kids running around in my room, and I'm like, oh hell no! And they've got all the models, and they're just like
Smashing them together, yeah.
So I start smashing them together.
Yeah, aggressive. So.
Maybe it's the fact that you walk around in your Superman dressing gown all night. Maybe that's causing a problem more than the toys.
It is building up.
That barely covers your knees.
Take me to kryptonite, baby. It is very short. And you got a very wide stance.
What's very short?
Your Superman dressing gown. I can literally see it all. I wouldn't call that a toy.
More cuddly.
Or cuddly, yeah. You could use it as a fucking pillow, though. Well, thank you very much for listening to what has been the most ridiculous podcast so far. I think, if anything, we're a lot further away from the origin of cool than when we started. But none of us ever claimed, scratch that, only Darren ever claimed to be cool.
I'm cool.
Thank you very much. Speak to you soon.
Bye.